Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Movies with Numbers in the Title, Part Duh. Drink of water. Ah. Now, this time I'm going to talk about the fifth in this franchise, and it's not the last one, and it is the Fast Five, which is the first of the Fast and the Furious films to go in a new direction. And I'm glad it did because, if it just was about racing, it would have gotten boring real quick. Now, I saw this movie a long time ago. I didn't see it in the theater because I didn't have the money for it, and I was seeing Thor, so I was saving my money for Thor. And when I first saw it, I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. But looking back and thinking, giving it a second thought, actually, this is a good film. It is flawed, though, and I'll get to that. What I like in the film, I like the action sequences. I always have thought these action sequences in these movies are crazy and they should be unrealistic and fun. The cast is spot on. Vin Diesel's great. Paul Walker's great, of course. May he rest in peace. The Rock is good. Is a nice addition to the group. I liked who else did I like in the film? Tyrese is fine in the movie. Ludacris is fine in the movie. Gal Gadot, it's good to see her. This is before she was Wonder Woman, years before she was casted. And I guess that's about it because the other cast members, I'll get to that in my flaws. Also, the film looks really good. It's not too long. It's like 2 hours, so it's even. It's not that long. And the film is very fast paced, and I like the film goes from racing to $100,000 million heist, which they go all the way to Brazil to I guess to retrieve the money, and basically the crew, the family, as Vin Diesel says, Toretto and the rest of them go to get it. But anyway, what didn't I like in this movie? Well, I have a couple of problems. One, I don't like the other females other than Gal Gadot. I don't care about Jordana Brewster. I never cared about her in this franchise. Michelle Rodriguez does she come back in this one? I don't think she's in this one. No. I don't think she's in it because in 4 they try to kill her off. But like I said, I don't like Michelle Rodriguez in any of the films that she's in. Like the first one I've seen her in the trailers, didn't care. She's not in 2. I know she was in 4, and I don't care about her in that, and I don't care about her in 6. Bringing her back was just stupid, and then 7 could give a shit about her. And also, I don't like the ending. Not that the ending sucks, but when the Rock is in his office on the phone, and then they show Eva Mendes's ass in my face. Normally, I would not call that a problem, but because I don't like Eva Mendes, I think she's a shitty actress. I'm glad she's sticking to parenting and modeling because she can't act worth of shit. I never liked her in these films. I didn't like her in the second one. I thought she was really annoying. And she's her ass in my face. Normally, I would say, hey, that's not a problem if it was another actress. But she bends over just because, there's a lot of ass shots in all of these films. And basically, that's all she does. She serves nothing to the plot, and she's a waste of space. But there are other things that are good in the film besides the problems that I have. I think the fight with Vin Diesel and The Rock is awesome. I think it's one of the best fights in the franchise. Like I said, the action sequences are well shot. There's no shaky cam, and there's not too much CGI in the movie, which is nice to see. It's real cars. Because 4, they said that was a problem, that there's way too much CG cars and it looks like shit. But for a fifth installment in this franchise, it steered the franchise towards glory. The critics loved it. Well, most of them. They actually really enjoyed it. And it made a lot of money in 2011. It was one of the most bootlegged movies of that year. I think there were way better movies. I liked Thor better, Captain America, the First Avenger, um, even Green Lantern. I know, blasphemy. Oh my God. I liked Green Lantern more because at least that I saw in the theater and I had fun. And it's heavily criticized, and I think it's underrated. This got all the praise it deserved, and it led to Fast 6, which I think is vastly an improvement over this. The only thing in that movie that doesn't really work that much is the villain. Like I said, Luke Evans, he tried, but he's not really that threatening. But here, it's a good movie. I need to get it on Blu-ray or DVD to see it again because I haven't seen it in years. I know my friend Sean loves this film. It's fine. I think it's a good film. I think six is better though, because six that should have ended the franchise. You didn't need seven. I'm gonna say that I like Furious Seven. I'm gonna review that next. But if six was the ending, it wouldn't have hurt me, because seven we lost Paul Walker after that, and eight I don't give a shit about. So, but the film is good. Thinking back on it, I said it was mediocre, but that was before Paul passed away, and also I didn't hate the film. I didn't like the freaking Brazilians in the movie because I don't speak Portuguese worth a damn. The two Spanish guys annoyed me. The guy with the frizzy hair, I don't give a shit about them. There's already too many characters in this franchise. You don't need more. And well, what can I say? Fast Five. Is it a five out of? If is it a 5-star film? No, but it's still entertaining. At the end of the day, was it an entertaining Fast and the Furious movie? Yes. I still think six is better. I have that on Steelbook on Blu-ray, and it's a good movie. I saw the theatrical cut. No difference between that and extended. There is no extended. It's like a minute long. Whoopee, or they rearrange scenes. That's not much of an extended. But thanks to this, we got six and seven. At least we got a send off for Paul Walker. So I can say that for Furious Seven, which I'll get to next time. But anyway, that's all I can say about Fast Five. It has its problems, some issues that I had with it. And there's some scenes that could have been shorter in Rio because I've seen Rio in a bunch of films and it's not really that special anymore. But anyway, it is a good film. I was too harsh on it when I first saw it. I was like, oh God, like the action, but I could do without some of the things. I was just being biased when I first saw it. But now, looking back, it is a good film. But you see the film for yourself. And if you guys like it, comment below. And if you've already seen it, give me your thoughts on Fast Five. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed soon. I just saw Planet of the Apes, the original. It's good. Real good. But next month, I'm going to review Star Trek Beyond because I just saw that and I want to review it because it was freaking awesome. And I want to review more films in September that are long. But Fast Five is good. I'm going to say that right now. It is a good film. I'm not, the little nitpicks that I have are not going to affect you people because I know you're like, oh, I like Jordana Brewster. I like Michelle Rodriguez. I like the Thor's wife, whatchamacallit, that plays Hobbs' partner. She's okay. She's fine. She's decent to look at. But and then they kill her off in Fate of the Furious, which I don't give a shit about because I'm sorry, Charlize Theron ruins every franchise she's in. Sorry to say that. I like Reindeer Games because of Ben Affleck. I like the Mighty Joe Young remake was okay. I don't care about Prometheus. I don't care about freaking in Hancock. She could have been cut out easily. And Monster, I will see that because Patty Jenkins directed that and she did Wonder Woman this year, which was freaking good. So I can give her that. But anyway, it's not enough about Charlize Theron. She's not in this movie, so at least I have that. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next review.